Hi, Cancerians. Sorry that you know I ain't on my thing right now, but I gotta get these out because Most High said get them out. Bring him out, bring him out. Spiritual message. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you, Ohio. Cast God. Spiritual message. First one. Cast God. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you, Ohio. These are my bishop cards, by the way. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you, Ohio. Get started. Alright, so let me read the backs of these. Cast God. Life writes the script, but there's always room for a miracle when you cast God in the production. Get started. Nothing can ever be achieved without a beginning. You have to start somewhere. Let's go into the love. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, High, for using me as a vessel to communicate these messages to the sign of Cancer, October 2017. For the love. Thank you, Most High. What do you want the sign of Cancer to know about their love life? Month of October 2017, central issue. Challenge. Environment, what you know, you know, you know. Recent past. What's on your mind? Near future. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because Most High is telling me you already know how this reading gonna turn out, but I don't. So I'm gonna wait on you, Most High. How you see yourself, Cancer? Maybe I do. I don't know. How others see you, Cancer? Hopes and fears, Cancer. Outcome, Cancer. Okay. So, your central issue is not taking counsel on the Most High, not meditating, not praying, not taking wise counsel. You're not taking wise counsel where you should. That's how you feel walking in. Like your central issue is just you're not taking counsel from a wise person, or you're not being wise, or you're not meditating, you're not, you know what I mean? The Hermit reverse. This represents, a high priest, a shaman, someone who's spiritually inclined to give you some advice. You're just not being meditative and in prayer and meditation yourself. Your challenge to that is judgment. Reverse. Your challenge is either not being judged properly or you not making the right judgment call. We're going to go in and clarify everything. Your environment, which you know, is the Four of Wands. So you know that there's no marriage and there's no stability in your house. You're not... There's success and happiness, but it's like the Four of Wands represents upright, marriage, happiness, solid, home, stable home, just everything pure, blissful. With it reverse in your environment, it's like you got the job, but you don't got the marriage. In the recent past, Eight of Wands reverse, slow communication, slow effort, even some jealousy and some quarrels. What's on your mind is the Six of Wands reverse. You're thinking about either being a cheater or disloyal, or not being victorious, or someone else being a cheater and disloyal, or someone else not being victorious. How you see yourself? Is the Four of Cups reverse. Taking an offer that you don't want to take. How others see you is your wish is not coming true. Hopes and fears, you ain't got no faith. Ten of Wands. reverse. Or you're hoping to be confident and overcome and not have to fight. You're hoping that this battle or whatever you're going through in the love life will end soon. In how you see yourself or your near future. Getting off the fence about something. Being realistic about something. Owning it. Outcome, having patience. All right. Cast God. Because that walking into the month, it already says that you're not meditating and you're not praying. Hermit reversed. You're not going within. You're not seeking the truth. You're not and it says cast God. Your spiritual card, cast God. All right. So clarify, why are you not praying? Why are you not taking wise counsel? Why? Because of a high priestess upright. Okay. You're not taking wise counsel because you're either dealing with the high priestess or you're not praying because you're dealing with a high priestess that knows you better than you think that person knows you. Or you know that person is unclear about some secrets, but they're following their intuition. And that's why you're just like, you're not taking nobody's advice because you're like, she knows already or he knows already. Clarifying that is ill news. You're walking into the month not praying because of something that's unclear, secrets. And some news that you get that causes you displeasure. Page of Wands. Reverse. The challenge is being, poor judgment. And the Five of Pentacles reversed, not having the money you need. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords reversed. So, your challenge is an air sign not having enough money and being judged poorly. It's like you walk into the month not taking wise counsel because someone is using their intuition about bad news, or you're not meditating and praying and following your intuition. That's why you're unclear about the bad news that you get. The challenge is not having enough money, being judged unfairly or judging someone unfairly, and it could have something to do with air sign. Air sign that's not having it. The Four of Wands in your foundation, in your environment, is because of arrival. The Knight of Swords reversed. And the Justice upright. So you don't have felicity. You don't have the home environment you have because of a revival. Arrival. And you're not being accountable for. Oh no, you're being made accountable for a result in your environment. In the recent past, the slow communication or jealousy and quarrels because, this is interesting, competition, indecision, embarrassment, and abuse of power, manipulation. So in the recent past, things slowed down as far as communication is concerned because of some obstacles and some anxiety and someone abusing their power. What's on your mind is cheater, disloyalty, or not being victorious because someone being trustworthy, or you're thinking about someone being disloyal and you're thinking about somebody being disloyal and loyal, and then at the same time you're thinking about, let me get one more, moving forward with them. So you may be thinking about you being a cheater and disloyal, but how the other person that is on your mind is useful to you, and with the Knight of Pentacles, they could be useful to you, and they're trustworthy. But you're thinking about beating the odds and moving forward with them, even though you're a cheater or disloyal, or the other way around. You're thinking about taking an offer that you really don't want to take. Fast. You're thinking about moving away from an offer that you really don't want. For a desire that you do want. That's because you're jealous. You're jealous, so you're thinking about moving fast on an offer that you don't want to take. Okay? The 9 of people see you as a wish not coming true for you, and you not getting down to the root of the matter, and ending a 3-way situation or not being able to celebrate. So people see you as just like your wishes ain't coming true because you can't figure out what's really going on. But then at the same time, they see you ending a 3-way situation. We already know what your hopes and fears are. I'm not gonna clarify that. You know, maybe I will. I don't know. In your near future, you're getting off the fence about something. Hangman reverse. And you're gonna be happy and successful. Sun card upright. And it's with the water side, or someone who has water in their chart, regarding a woman or someone. You're just going to confidently do what you got to do moving forward. As an outcome, you're going to need to be patient, take time to reflect, avoid a disaster, and do something that's unorthodox. Okay. So, where you weren't praying and meditating about a situation you're dealing with another person that may be mysterious, to get the truth, you walk into October with bad news, or displeasure and worry. The challenge to that is being some type of judgment regarding your finances, regarding an air sign, not being happy. Queen of Swords reverse. Someone who can experience joy and grief all at the same time and still be good. In your environment, you don't have the happy home that you want because of a revival. But it's like the Most High keeps telling me that you need to be accountable for what your environment is right now. You have to be accountable for it. In your recent past, you experienced some quarrels and jealousy and competition where someone was abusing power or you were abusing power and manipulating. That's how competition got in this equation. But you are the only you can only blame yourself for it. What's on your mind is someone being a cheater or disloyal, or you not being victorious and being useful and beating the odds. Or what's on your mind is you being someone else being a cheater and disloyal, and now you got to be useful and go ahead and you're thinking about beating the odds, even though someone's being a cheater and disloyal to you. But I really feel like that's you. What's on your mind? You're thinking about yourself being a cheater and disloyal, and turning a new leaf to be useful and trustworthy and beating the odds. How you see yourself is taking an offer, moving fast to take an offer based on desire and envy, an illusion. You see it, but what you don't realize is that there is an illusion involved, but it's what you want. So you're gonna move fast to you're gonna move fast to take an offer. And others see you as not being happy because you're not getting down to the root of the matter, although you're in a three-way situation. So your wishes is not coming true because you're not able to get to the root of the matter regarding ending a three-way situation, or because you ended a three-way situation. But Most High is telling me that your wish is not coming true because you're not getting down to the root of the matter, because you won't in a three-way situation. That's how other people see you. How can you expect yourself to be happy in a loyal, committed, happy home, in your environment, which is what you want, you know what I mean, when you're not in a three-way situation? In the near future, you're going to get off the fence. You're going to hangman reverse. You're going to get off the fence. You're going to be successful in getting the love, the joys, the success, the confidence that you want, with a water sign, Queen of Cups. Someone who's confident, someone who loves poetry, music, someone who's friendly, sensual, has special secrets. And then as an outcome, so you're going to be successful. Whatever you do to get up off the fence to fix this, you're going to be successful at it. But as an outcome, by the end of the month, you're going to need to be patient with something that you're going to be patient with a tower that you avoided in an unorthodox way. It's like whatever you do to get up off your butt to fix this, you're going to need to be patient moving forward in this love relationship, if that makes sense. Right? So let's clarify. What are you? You're not praying, and you're not taking wise counsel because you're at a crossroads. And the High Priestess is about, you're at a crossroads about being a player, or that person you're at a crossroads with and you're not praying about is a player. And the bad news has to do with broken relations. Okay, so you're at a crossroads. The problem is that you walk in October in the crossroads about praying and going to God about someone who's mysterious to you, that's a player, that you get bad news about as far as them breaking a relationship with you. Now, that player could have Earth in their chart. True story. Earth in their chart. Now, the Judgment reverse is about a good woman. You're not using judgment. You're not using your judgment about a good woman. That's your challenge. And the woman in this challenge is an air sign. 5 of Pentacles. Short attention span. This person has this person has a short attention span. Like either you got that person full attention or you don't. Queen of Swords reverse. Finger of God. Let me tell you something. Listen, I'm only speaking from experience, kid. The Queen of Swords in your challenge has the finger of God on them. So your challenge is to judge this person correctly. This person is blessed, basically, and you are not using good judgment because you want to be a player. And you don't want to pray, which is causing a break in the relationship. Period. Now in your environment, the Four of Wands reverse, olive tree. The Four of Wands reverse is the reason why the Four of Wands is reversing your environment is because this person wants to take things slow and let things grow like an olive tree. It's a beautiful thing. It's a blessed thing. Just let it grow. The Knight of Swords reverse, 3 blackbirds. Revival is 3 haters, or some haters. And so you got some. The reason why you don't have the Four of Wands upright, the happy felicity, the home, the perfect home, is because it has to grow into that. You have, and what's blocking that is some haters, and the Justice upright is this person is well known, or you're well known. So things are not growing, you know what I mean? Things are growing slow, or things are not growing even in a slow rate because you got some haters around this person that's well known. I'm not going to go into the past. Let's go in your mind. You're thinking about not being victorious. 6 of Wands. It's a yes card. So this is accurate. You're thinking about not being victorious, and you're thinking about your cheating ways or the other person's. The Knight of Pentacles upright, roadblock. And you're thinking about the roadblock and moving forward, diamond ring. You're thinking about what's blocking you from moving forward with this diamond ring. You're thinking about how you're not successful in being able to propose to this person and move forward because of a roadblock. There's a roadblock you're dealing with. And these could be these haters, or because it could be because of your poor judgment. Or both. 4 of Cups reverse, turning water into wine. You're thinking about taking an offer that you're not sure you want to take because you know that this person can turn water into wine. Or you see yourself. You see yourself turning this person into someone you want them to be. Knight of Wands upright. Moving fast and planting a seed with this person. 6 of Pentacles reverse, karmic relationship. But this relationship is a karmic relationship. You can't make somebody be something that you want them to be. They're not. That you just can't. Like you're playing yourself. The 9 of Cups reverse is how people see you. Because you're being bound to something. The reason why you're not getting your wishes fulfilled is because you're already bound to something. Bruh. And getting to the root of the matter, you're not getting to the root of the matter because you're being made to suffer over and over and over again because you're already bound. People see you suffering and not getting your wishes fulfilled and not getting down to the root of the matter what concerns the relationship because you're already bound to somebody. And you know what? How other people see you is a 3 cup reverse. Let me clarify before I say it. Ascending. So you're not moving up by ending a 3-way situation. That's why you're not getting your wishes fulfilled. You want to move up the ladder. You want to change somebody. Plus you judging them incorrectly. And you got haters around you. You trying to move up the ladder, but you don't want to end a three-way situation all at the same damn time. Now, in the near future, you getting up off the fence about something. You getting off the fence about someone taking advantage of you. Someone taking advantage of you. Okay? The sun card upright. You're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna do the right thing by God. Okay? To get that sun card upright in the near future. It's like you're gonna get on your knees and start praying. And the Queen of Cups upright. Angel. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. In your near future, you're gonna get up off the fence about taking advantage of somebody, or wanting to take advantage of somebody, or someone taking advantage of you. You're gonna do the right thing by God. And because the clarifying the Queen of Cups is angel. Because you see this person as your angel. In the near future, you're going to see this person as your angel. You're going to want to do the right thing by God. And stop being a demon. You're going to get off the fence and just be like, I cast you out, demon. I'm going to do the right thing by God. Hallelujah. And get my angel. As an outcome, the temperance, what do you need to be patient about? You need to be patient with your money and your wealth concerning this relationship. The Tower reverse as an outcome by the 30th of the month. Lovers. You're going to avoid a disaster with someone you love. You're going to be patient about this money coming in the way you want it to be, and then you're going to avoid a disaster with a love. And you're going to be successful at it. And then which was unorthodox, the Hierophant reverse, it may not include marriage, or you may be doing something that is like outlandish to get to this point, but let's see. Okay. So you, as an outcome, you're going to be patient about your wealth. And you're going to avoid a disaster with someone you love. And unorthodox, I got the marriage card, which is the High Priest, meaning doing things against the grain or not getting married. Okay? And then clarifying that, I got the no. So now I got to clarify that again. What is this? What do you mean no? No to what? Ah. Okay. You want to do, it's almost like you want to impregnate someone, but someone doesn't want your baby. They'll be in a relationship with you, but they don't want your baby. Hold on, let me clarify that again. Well, that's kind of deep. The Trinity. This is the Trinity card. So this means no to you being, it's like if you can connect with somebody and become the Holy Trinity with them, it's not happening for you with this person. You'll avoid a disaster with this person, but it's almost like God is saying no to them being your baby mama or baby daddy. And or wife and having a family. I'm going to clarify one more again. Give me one more card from the Lover's deck. Please, Most High, help me understand what this is saying. Fantasy versus facts. You're dealing with facts. And making a difficult choice. You've made a difficult choice by the end of the month. Clarify that. Cornerstone. So you made a choice by the end of the month to just be solid, be solid in their life. And it may be saying that no, there's no marriage that's going to happen between you and this person, but you can work together to build a family. Like no marriage but family, or no kids but there's no marriage. Or doing something, you may be doing, something that's not blessed, or you may be doing something that's unorthodox to have a baby. This person may be avoiding, so money may be a factor in relation to avoiding a disaster with a lover to have a child. But you decide to be a solid rock in their foundation, in their environment, to give them a child. But you don't forget, you got haters that's blocking you being accountable for judging this person wrong. This person is blessed. This Queen of Swords, that's your challenge, has the finger of God on them. Hallelujah. Crazy. And there's nothing that anybody can do to try to, and you walking in a month like you just passed judgment, and you're the roadblocks in your mind as far as like, you thinking about offering this person a ring, but the roadblocks, you think about all kind of roadblocks in your mind, like you're your own worst enemy. And as an outcome, you're gonna realize that this, in the near future, that this person is your angel, and you're gonna be that solid rock and avoid a disaster with someone that you're gonna realize is that one. Period. Because it got the Mother Earth. That's a private reading right there. Anywho, off of your finances, kind of sad. Finances seem to go quicker than love. Cast God into it. Don't forget spiritual and get started. So you've been holding yourself back in your love life. Thank you, Most High, for using me as a vessel to clarify and show sign of Cancer what they're looking at, what their outlook is for the month of October regarding their finances. So, you looked at this person, you judged them incorrectly. You were cheating. You're thinking about taking an offer you don't want to take. But then your friends and your family are looking at you like, bruh, you want things to work out in your favor, but you got this one and that one and that one. You understand what I'm saying? You're not making a decision one way or another, but once you do realize what decision you need to make in the near future, you may not get an immediate, marriage situation, but you may be offering this person to be their baby fathers. I don't know, something like that. Central issue in your finances. Crossing that environment, which you know. Woo. Okay. Recent past. What's on your mind? Near future. Woo. How you see yourself? How others see you? Hopes and fears. Outcome. Central issue. Oh my goodness. The Hermit card upright for your finances. So you feel like if this love and this finance and this business reading like work for you, it's like you're not praying and you're not going within and you're not seeking wise counsel about a love life, but you're praying and you're seeking wise counsel about your finances. And you're not gambling on that. Boom. What's challenging you is something that's the tower upright. The challenge is something that is totally like transformed, rocking your world right now, walking into October. In your environment, Seven of Pentacles, you're not seeing the fruit of your labor. You're not even seeing your harvest. Recent past, you celebrated. Some of you celebrated. Some of you, your money may have been affected by a three-way situation or third party. What's on your mind? Being happy and successful. How you see yourself? Sad. How others see you? Crying over spilled milk. Is not being strong. Wow, Cancer, when it comes to your finances. Hopes and fears. You're hoping to not have to fight. Near future. Justice. Outcome. Worry and anxiety. Okay. Okay. You focus, you're praying, you're meditating, you're going within, dealing with your money and your career because you see your ships coming in. And a new beginning financially. The challenge is a complete transformation. You're challenged by accepting the fact that in order to have your ships come in and have what you want, you have to accept this transformation in order to get the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying that is in a new beginning financially. You got it. Your challenge is completely transformed to get the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. A creative new beginning. Your challenge is to transform from something positive and very lucrative to come your way, which is something within you got to change. Your environment, you're not seeing a harvest. Because someone may be causing complications for you in your work. Cancer. And not being generous. Three of Cups in the past. King of Chalices. Someone was heartless. And it left you stumped. Someone was heartless about a situation or a third-party interference and it left you stumped. Therefore, you went within and start praying and you got direction from the Most High, which direction you should go in to get that new beginning. But you got to transform something about yourself in order to get the fruits of your labor and have a new creative beginning. Because in your environment, you're not seeing the harvest. You're not seeing the new beginning. And it's because someone may be causing complications and not being generous. On your mind is being happy and just wanted to come to. The Page of Chalices and Four of Pentacles. So you what's on your mind? You're just like thinking about happy, not telling your boss I told you so, but at the same time, you try to figure out ways to put food on the table, doing whatever you got to do to put food on the table. You're not, how you see yourself is crying over spilled milk and growing something and preparing yourself to impress. You're crying over spilled milk on how something didn't work out in the past, but then at the same time you're kind of like, you know what? I gotta make it do what it do regardless. So you're preparing to impress someone. Others see you as the strength reverse as weak. About making big dollars. And dealing with obstacles and delays. So you're not strong. You're not being strong about these delays concerning these big dollars. And other people see you. that way. You may be coming off as doing what you got to do, as being strong, but other people see you as not being strong, because it's like you're doing more than what you need to do to just let things fall in place. And in your future, justice, death, woo, 4 of Wands. So there's some justice that's going to come where you're forced out of something, and it's going to affect your stability. And that's why the outcome at the end of the month regarding your finances, but you're preparing for that. It's like you see it coming already. That's why you have worry at the end of the month. A lot of worry, sleepless nights. Someone who can't be pleased. You're worried about somebody who can't be pleased. Think positive about yourself regarding the situation. Let's clarify. Judgment. Ooh, Cancer. You're going to be judged by someone who just can't be pleased at the end of the month. This is an intense reading. Cast God into it, baby. I want to know your challenge. What is it that you got to transform about you? Because coming into the month, you see your ships coming in, you see this new beginning, but you got to transform something about you. And I'm afraid that I'm seeing that you're not transforming something about you in order to see the fruits of your labor, because the Ten of Pentacles is in how people see you. So people may be seeing you as being weak with handling a lot of money. And delays at the same time. It's like you can get the job done, but when it comes to management, money management, and business management, that ain't you. So people see you that way. But this transformation, this Tower reverse, you're avoiding a transformation where it becomes, where concerns, like, yes. So you're avoiding a transformation where concerns, you got the Nine of Cups and then the Nine of Hearts and the Nine of Pentacles back to back. You're avoiding a transformation where concerns, someone said yes to you. Your challenge is to accept that they said yes, and it's offering you a new beginning. It's like you think it's too good to be true. You're being your own worst enemy. Therefore, you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, because it's like somebody else in your environment is kind of like downplaying you, making you feel like you can't do it. Therefore, if they were to help you, they're not being generous in helping you achieve this. Because maybe this person sees you, because this person may see that you have poor financial management and business management, and this is the same person that you know what I mean? Like, you got the opportunity, it's too good to be true. You don't want to believe it because someone is beating you in your head about, like, oh, you can't do that. But, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't, like, and this person is not helping you. So you're sad about it. You see yourself as being sad about it, crying over spilled milk, but at the same time preparing to impress. Unfortunately, in the near future, what I see is an ending, justice being served, and ending is something that's going to cause like a disturbance in the household. Now, if this is a person that you're dealing with, a loved one that's not helping you, even though offer is in front of you, and you see your ships coming in, you're going to end a situation that's causing you, it's going to cause you some instability. It may be a relationship where someone that doesn't have your back, but that's by the 15th. At the end of the month, your efforts are going to be being watched. You're going to be being judged based off you're going to be worried about someone judging you. And don't slack. By the end of the month, it's like once you end something, you put a rest to something that's going to cause a little shakeup in your household, then you're going to be worried about someone who can't be pleased, and you just take note that you're going to be being watched. Now, let me get why you're feeling sad. I already know why, but you see yourself as sad over lovers. I just said it. Because you're putting it into something. You're crying over spilled milk, something that you already knew you had to end. Okay? And you're preparing to deliver something with the Empress upright. Mustard seed, a new beginning. You're preparing a new beginning that has unlimited potential, and you see yourself as being prepared to be impressed. This is amazing. Ascending Jacob's ladder, 5 of diamonds. You're putting it into, you're crying over spilled milk over a love relationship that didn't work, and you're preparing to throw yourself into something that has unlimited potential, and you're preparing to impress, to climb the ladder, period. The Justice card in your near future, by the 15th, has something to do with a ruler, a king of wands, someone who's fair. You get justice. There's some justice with someone who's fair. Death. Another king. Woo! You put it. Woo! King of Sword, the execution. You're killing something. That's double death. You really feel like this month, about the 15th. Yeah, that's death and death. When it comes to business, yeah. Okay. You're not playing. Somebody not playing with you. 4 wands reverse. What is this about? Cross. I'm going to need to clarify on that. 4 wands reverse. What's the cross about? Home and family. Upright. Okay. So you just got the 4 wands reverse, which is home and family in the regular tarot. Clarifying with this, you got the cross, which is spirituality, doing the right thing. Okay, in the near future, you have to put into something that didn't involve marriage, or something that didn't involve something that was not complete, or something that wasn't all the way right. To do something, to get in touch with God spiritually and do the right thing, to get the right thing as far as the 4. So this is basically essentially the 4 wands upright. So you got to put into something that's a 4 wands reverse. Go within. You're going to ask God to show you or deliver you something to give you the 4 wands upright, and you get it. In the near future, it's like you in something of the same nature to get something that is absolutely right for you of the same nature in business. I'm going to leave that right there. Now, the 9 of Swords, you have anxiety over the olive tree. Something growing. You have anxiety and worry over something growing in the olive tree. The King of Pentacles, someone in reverse, someone that can be pleased. Don't feel bad about yourself. It's clarified by the finger of God. No matter what this person try to do, it's like you quit a job to get a better job. And it's causing you worry, because you're gonna have to grow. You're gonna have to grow slow with it. But even though this person can't be pleased, and this person might make you feel bad about yourself, just know that the finger of God is on the situation. Period. The Judgment upright, and there's a good woman involved. So there's a good woman that's gonna be judging you, like seeing you for who you are, and is gonna have your back, even though this king is trying to make you feel bad. This boss, the one with the money, is trying to make you feel bad, but the finger of God is on the situation. And with that being said, the Judgment is going to work out in your favor with a good woman involved. Let's talk about this good woman. Who's this good woman? Someone who you have a broken relationship with. Someone who you broke things off with. One more. You were spinning your wheels with. Someone you were spinning your wheels with is a good woman. Is a good woman. Let me clarify again. Turn water into wine. Okay. Someone that you were spinning your wheels with is going to help you out. You had a broken relationship, or you know, something went wrong in the relationship, but this person is going to help you turn water into wine. Now, other people see you as being weak. Why? Because you're a scapegoat. You're always being blamed for stuff that you didn't do. That people see you as a scapegoat. That's why they see you as weak. And the Ten of Pentacles upright is how people see you, because that don't make sense. 3 black birds. People see you as, okay. People see you as a Ten of Pentacles because people know your work ethic, and people are gossiping around about you because you're well known for what you do. Okay? But they also see you as weak because you're always being blamed for stuff that you don't do. Okay? The Queen of Wands reversed, and the obstacles and the delays are being angelically guided. People know that your obstacles and your delays is from a higher source. They may be haters around you. They may see you as weak and as a scapegoat, but they know that because it's like you're a man of God, or they just know that things are not working out for you as fast as you'd like it to, because you're being angelically guided. Let me clarify that one more time. Okay, I gotta clear that. That was, you're being angelic. Okay, people see you as, they're trying to keep you in a box. You're being angelically guided. People see you being angelically guided, but these people are trying to keep you in a box. But they still, at the end of the day, they know you're going to be successful. With the Ace of Pentacles, the success and the Sun card. So, at the end of the month, look out. It's okay. In the mid-month, you're gonna get justice with a boss. You're gonna dead a situation to come out of an unstable situation to be blessed to be put in a stable situation. That's what you're going to realize by mid-month. End of the month, you worry yourself about something growing and someone who can't be pleased, but the hand of God is on the entire situation. Look out for a woman who's going to judge you for who you are. Someone you had a broken relationship with. You were spinning your wheels with, but that person can turn water into wine. Done.